Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into a captivating story that will take you on a journey through time, history, and numismatics, exploring the incredible worth of a seemingly mundane 5-cent coin minted in 1997 that has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike. With an astonishing value that can reach up to $370 million due to significant errors and unique characteristics that make it an extraordinary find. Imagine holding a coin in your hand that, at first glance, appears to be just a standard nickel, yet possesses features that could transform it into a treasure worth millions. It's fascinating to think that a simple piece of currency could tell a story of mistakes, miscalculations, and the sometimes whimsical nature of manufacturing processes that can produce errors, turning ordinary items into extraordinary collectibles. The coin in question is a 1997 5-cent piece, which originally had a nominal value of just 5 cents, but due to a series of remarkable errors during its minting process, it has become a coveted item among coin collectors and investors. You might be wondering how a 5-cent coin could possibly achieve such a staggering price tag, and the answer lies in the world of era coins, where slight mishaps during production can lead to significant increases in value. Let's explore the specifics of this coin and the fascinating world surrounding it. The primary reason for the high value of this 1997 5-cent coin is the existence of multiple errors that occurred during the minting process. For starters, it is known that some coins were minted with significant die errors, creating coins that featured misspellings or incorrectly struck images. Such errors are rare and usually occur when the coin dies. The metal stamps used to imprint images and markings onto coins are improperly engraved or maintained. In the case of the 1997 nickel, it is believed that several coins were inadvertently struck with a reverse die that has notable errors, such as doubling or various misalignments. These errors can include misplaced text or images that can confuse or catch the eye of collectors. For instance, if a coin bears an example of the phrase, e pluribus unum, which is the US motto that translates to out of many, one, but displays a noticeable flaw in the engraving, collectors may be willing to pay a premium. It's not just about the mistakes but also how these errors create a sense of uniqueness. Moreover, there are several reported cases of coins featuring offset designs, for instance, a rare example where the outline of Thomas Jefferson is positioned toward the edge of the coin rather than being centered. Such variations provoke interest from numismatists, raising questions about how these pieces came to be and what they represent in the broader scheme of coinage history. These unique characteristics lead collectors on a treasure hunt for coins that stand out from typical mint quality. Furthermore, to understand the value of this coin, we must look at the concept of rarity. In the world of coin collecting, rarity is a critical factor in determining the market value of an item, and the 1997 5-cent coin is considered exceptionally rare due to its unique minting errors. While millions of nickels were produced in that year, only a handful of these erroneous coins are believed to exist, making them highly sought after by collectors. In numismatics, the principle of supply and demand plays a decisive role in establishing the value of collectible items. The fact that a limited number of these unique 5-cent pieces exist on the market, compared to the number of collectors eager to purchase them, drives the prices upward, as collectors are often willing to outbid one another to claim these extraordinary items for their collections. Furthermore, there exists a widespread interest in era coins fueled by content creators and influencers within the numismatic community who discuss and showcase these fascinating pieces, creating a newfound excitement among both novice and seasoned collectors, driving demand even higher. However, it's not just the errors and rarity that make this 1997 5-cent coin worth such extraordinary sums. The intrinsic qualities regarding the historical context and cultural significance also contribute to its value. The year 1997 marked a significant time in U.S. history and culture. Therefore, coins minted during this period often carry intrinsic value associated with their historical context. Collectors enjoy not only owning a unique physical artifact but also the stories and history tied to these coins. This means that a coin minted with an era may not only tell the story of its creation but also the cultural and social context of the era it represents, adding an additional layer of significance that can further increase its desirability. Another dimension to the richness of this coin is the aspect of nostalgia and emotional connection to the monetary system. For many individuals, coins hold sentimental value, representing change, commerce, and everyday life. The idea that a coin circulating in one's pocket could one day turn out to be worth an incredible sum resonates with many collectors, making it not just a financial investment but also a sentimental and emotional journey. Coins have the power to transport us back into our childhood, remind us of economic transactions long gone, and connect us to our personal histories and memories. Additionally, the power of social media has played a significant role in raising awareness about such era coins. Platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube have provided a space for collectors to showcase their rare finds and engage with others who share their passion. In today's digital age, the discussion surrounding the 1997 5-cent coin has expanded beyond traditional numismatic circles and reached mainstream audiences, leading to an influx of new collectors who are eager to find their own hidden treasures. The influence of social media culture cannot be understated. Collecting has become more accessible to individuals of varying backgrounds and experiences, creating a community that values not only the monetary worth of coins but their stories and the camaraderie found in a shared passion. Furthermore, there are also considerations involving the investment potential of coins, especially in the case of era coins like the 1997 5-cent piece. As more people recognize the financial opportunities within numismatics, there has been a marked increased interest, making the field appealing to a broader audience seeking alternative investment strategies. As traditional markets can sometimes be volatile, investing in rare coins offers a tangible asset that can appreciate over time and provide a hedge against economic uncertainty. With the correct research and knowledge, collectors can make informed choices about which era coins present viable investment opportunities, further fueling the demand and value for pieces like the 1997 nickel. It's worth noting that the notion of investing in coins is not a new concept. However, their contemporary focus on era coins has renewed interest and enthusiasm across many demographics, creating a more vibrant marketplace. The scarcity and uniqueness of era coins create ideal conditions for tracking and trading, and as the narrative around these pieces flourishes, so does the potential for increased valuation. Yet, it remains essential to exercise caution in this arena, as the appreciation of coins can fluctuate, and not all coins will retain or increase in value over time. It's advisable for prospective collectors to conduct thorough research, consult with knowledgeable experts, and engage in communities to better understand trends and shifts in the market. As with any collectible or investment, gathering information from credible sources and maintaining a diligent approach can empower collectors to navigate the complexities of the market more effectively. In conclusion, the 1997 5-cent coin has captured the collective imagination of collectors for various reasons. Its eras and unique characteristics elevate it far beyond its original monetary worth, establishing it as a highly sought-after piece in numismatic circles. From the historical context to the rarity and investment potential, this remarkable nickel serves as a testament to the unpredictable nature of manufacturing processes and the excitement surrounding coin collecting. Understanding these elements enriches our appreciation for the world of numismatics and highlights the fact that sometimes, the most unassuming objects can conceal extraordinary stories and untold value. As we continue exploring the realms of collectors' items and the fascinating stories behind them, we invite you to reflect on the coins and collectibles you may have lying around. Who knows what hidden treasures are awaiting discovery? Thank you for joining us on this captivating journey into the world of coins. We hope you enjoyed learning about the extraordinary value of the 1997 5-cent coin. If you've liked this content, don't forget to subscribe for more insightful explorations where we unravel the intriguing world of collectibles and share amazing stories that connect us to our history in unique ways. Next, we delve into the astonishing world of numismatics, where a seemingly ordinary coin, a 2012 5-cent piece, has garnered immense attention and intrigue, commanding a staggering price tag that can soar to an incredible $225 million due to a series of intricate errors and mistakes that took place during its minting, resulting in a unique collectible highly sought after by both veteran numismatists and newcomers to the field. This particular nickel, which originated as a simple piece of change circulated through the hands of countless individuals, has transformed into a treasure that tells a story of imperfection in the minting process, showcasing how even the minutest of errors can create a significant ripple effect on the value and desirability of an item. At first glance, the 2012 D-nickel appears to be like any other coin minted during that year. However, the features embedded within it are far from ordinary. The errors present on this nickel range from common die errors to unexpected misprints, each contributing to the complex narrative that elevates its worth far beyond its intended 5-cent value. One of the most notable errors associated with the 2012 D 5-cent coin is the presence of a misstruck die. This means that during the minting process, the die that is used to stamp the design onto the coin was either damaged or malfunctioning in such a way that it failed to produce a properly struck image. In the world of coin collecting, such misprints can create fascinating and highly collectible items. In the case of this nickel, the misstruck die led to the creation of coins with images that are doubled or misaligned, some that display particularly notable blurriness in the engraved features, such as the portrait of Thomas Jefferson, which can yield tremendous collector interest and value. What makes the discovery of such a misstruck die more compelling is how it embodies the idea of rarity. Just imagine the thousands, even millions of coins that are cranked out on a production line, yet it is these few anomalies that stand out and capture the attention of those who collect and appreciate the nuances of currency. Another key error that has propelled the 2012 D-nickel into the spotlight is the potential for what's known as a full steps variance. In coin collecting, full steps refer to a designation for nickels struck with clear and distinct details in the steps of Jefferson's home on the back of the coin, known as Monticello. When a nickel lacks full steps or shows significant distortions due to a faulty die, collectors view this as a rare opportunity, often leading them to pay top dollar for coins that display these imperfections. Collectors know that full steps are a coveted feature, and any discrepancies or errors related to them can create a wealth of marketability in the realm of numismatics, highlighting the desirability of coins that diverge from the standard striking process. Alongside these misaligned features, the 2012 D-nickel's errors can also include a phenomenon known as clashing, where two dies collide with one another before being struck into the coin. This collision means that features from one die accidentally imprinting onto another die, resulting in a coin bearing unwanted and unexpected designs or marks. Such clashing can create a visual intrigue, creating a unique piece that sparks curiosity among collectors. Imagine the excitement among enthusiasts when they identify a coin that showcases evidence of clashing, the thrill of discovering a blend of artistic features stemming from an unexpected mishap in the minting process transforms what might appear as an ordinary nickel into a rare gem in any collection. The clashing process could result in ghosts of images that only the keenest of eye can decipher, notably driving up the interest and market value for these unique coins. The market for era coins has grown substantially over the past few decades, driven by both the excitement of discovery and a shifting investment mentality that favors tangible, real-world assets. Amid rising trends in alternative investments, collectors are increasingly drawn to pieces like the 2012 D-nickel for their storied pasts and the perceived opportunity to capitalize on mistakes in minting. The irony of a coin worth almost $225 million indicating that a slip-up in manufacturing can create unexpected and outsized value. Moreover, as the market warms up to the notion of investing in coins, particularly ultra-rare collectibles, public awareness has dramatically increased. The age of digital media means that platforms like social media, blogs, and YouTube channels focused on coin collecting have made it easier to disseminate knowledge and excitement about era coins, creating a community where enthusiasm drives prices upward for unique items like the 2012 D-nickel. This context not only raises collector interest but reinforces the notion that era coins are widely perceived as valuable due to their rarity and uniqueness. The discussion surrounding coins, rarity, and historical significance have paved the way for collectors to engage with the community, seek out knowledge, and build collections that speak not only to their passion but also to their investment strategy. The buzz surrounding this type of coin can create a frenzy, with eager collectors constantly on the lookout for their own hidden treasures, reinforcing the overall value of pieces like the 2012 D-nickel that contain errors and peculiarities that set them apart. Of course, an area of immense significance in determining the value of era coins depends on the state of the coin itself. The grade assigned to any collectible coin, which often stems from its physical condition, is paramount in determining how much collectors are willing to pay. The highest graded coins, those that have minimal wear, blemishes, or defects, will command more substantial prices simply because their aesthetic quality offers a more compelling investment. Coins that display unique errors while still retaining high levels of quality will see their prices soar higher, leading to competitive bidding in venues where such coins are bought and sold. The state of the market can be incredibly dynamic, with fluctuations influenced by various factors such as economic conditions, collector sentiment, and even the emergence of new era coins that may bring different aspects into focus. The 2012 D-nickel is not alone in this lucrative landscape. There are countless other examples of coins that have turned out to be hidden treasures, leading to a competitive and ever-evolving environment where collectors are eagerly vying for unique finds. On the other hand, an equally vital aspect lies within the function of authentication and grading when it comes to significant era coins. As the market becomes more aware of the existence of coins like the 2012 D-nickel, the need for reliable certification and evaluation becomes paramount, providing the necessary legitimacy for collectors and investors. Trusted grading services may designate separate standards for era coins, taking a close look at the different eras, the scale of their uniqueness, and what that indicates about overall value when it comes to purchase and resale. If a rare coin is not validated by an authoritative source, it runs the risk of being discounted in value should the potential buyer question its legitimacy. This means an essential pathway for collectors is to educate themselves on reputable grading companies and actively engage with a community of collectors who can offer advice on the nuances of determining real versus counterfeit coins. To navigate through potentially risky purchases while seeking high-value era coins requires diligence and an educated approach, a journey that many collectors are eager to embark upon when all it takes is one glorious find to change the course of their collection and potentially their financial landscape. With stories of era coins like the 2012 D5-cent piece circulating in the market, it's easy to see how excitement breeds innovation in terms of how coins are collected, appraised, and valued. Coin shows and conventions have become popular gatherings for buyers and sellers alike, offering a space where participants can network, share knowledge, and showcase their rare finds. Within this environment, the market grows, positioning pieces like the 2012 D-nickel at the center of a burgeoning interest in carefully preserved pieces that carry valuable stories. This ever-increasing spotlight on unique coins and their histories also means that there is a continuous influx of media coverage, podcasts, and literature centered around era coins, enhancing the narrative surrounding them and fueling even more collector enthusiasm. As eras become more in demand, they illuminate the larger story of how seemingly ordinary objects can carry significant weight in terms of both cultural history and financial opportunity. The 2012 D-nickel stands as a testament to how collectors and investors alike value the unexpected paths that sometimes lead to extraordinary discoveries due to flawed processes in manufacturing. Numismatics, through its blend of history, art, and economics, has struck a chord that resonates through generations, drawing people together around a shared appreciation for tangible artifacts that encapsulate stories beyond their monetary value. As the landscape continues to change, it's incredible to keep an eye on the evolving nature of coin collecting, offering fresh perspectives and new approaches to establishing worth. The road ahead for era coins like the 2012 D-nickel reminds us that a single misprint or misplaced impression has the potential to reframe the entire value of what we perceive as ordinary currency, turning everyday items into extraordinary treasures.